Next week you'll be at 141 consecutive weeks at number one in the world, tying Rafa for sixth most all time. First of all, do you pay attention to those milestones, and what does it mean to you?
Well, of course I do pay attention on those milestones, and very proud of the achievement and being able to stay for so many weeks at the number one of the world, and it always gets me back into childhood and those early days of my tennis career, and dreaming of becoming number one of the world. So I don't take anything for granted. I believe that it took me a lot of hard work to get to where I am, and even more work to stay. So I'm aware of that fact, and hopefully I'm able to keep that consistency going and the self-discipline, and I'm sure the results will follow.
Novak, are you at all concerned about some of these Houdini escapes? Because all three matches, there have been some fiddly situations that you've had to get out of. And I mean, as you also ask about on court about 9 lives and things like that, is it concerning at all to you?
Well, in an ideal scenario, in an ideal world, you don't drop a set and you win a tournament, right? Every single tournament that you play, but that's not possible. That's just how it goes in the life and in the sport. Normal to have some ups and downs and moments when you feel more or less comfortable on the court, and even though I've had a great record in this tournament, it doesn't necessarily mean that I, as a number one seed, I'm going to get easily to the finals and fight for a title. There are thousands of players around the world who are on the rankings and who are fighting to get their spot in the biggest tournaments in the sport like this one. So again, I'm aware that I have expectations behind me, and that as soon as I get on the court, especially in the opening 3-4 matches of the tournament, people expect me to win comfortably in straight sets and just get out of the way. But it's much more difficult than it seems from outside of the court. Obviously, I need to work, I need to earn it, and if I have a bad day like I had today, and my opponent is playing well, I can lose a match, and I was literally a game or two from losing the match. So I'm just happy to be able to bounce back, and these particular matches do help me in a certain way mentally to regain that confidence and self-belief in a way that I never give up and that I battle till the last point. And it sends a message also to the other players as well. So as I said, I'm in the quarterfinals of the tournament, and I don't look back anymore. I try to, of course, analyze things I need to work on, but mostly mentally to be, committed, and hopefully now, as the matches will get tougher, obviously playing David Ferrer in the next round, I need to be in the top shape to win it.
Steve, if you speak up.
When you lost the game to fall behind 5-4 in the first set, broke the racket.
Yeah.
You're walking off the court, the crowd jeers, you raise both arms up. I wasn't sure how to translate that gesture. What were you saying to the crowd? Did that moment make it harder for you? Did you get even more upset, or did you seem to play better?
No, I apologize. That was the gesture of just feeling bad for what I've done, but as I said, I came on the court and already didn't feel comfortable from the first moment. Just one of those days where you don't feel the ball very well, you're feeling a little bit heavy in your legs, and you don't have much patience as well, and I get frustrated. But again, managed to find my way through, and Alex played great end of the set. Beginning of the second as well, he was dominating the play. I got a little bit tight, and the result of this match could have ended differently easily. If I didn't come back and manage to play some good shots. So all in all, it was it was a very strange match that I'll definitely have things to take from and hopefully carry positives into the next one.